Say hello. Say hello. We are in here with Snowflake and Burton's babies. Yeah. That's my sheepoo in the background. But we're away from Mama right now while she plays outside. So we're not really sure how we feel about that, are we? Yeah. But these little guys just turned 3 weeks old. And we are still somewhat babies, but we have our eyes open. Come here, turn around. We can't see much when we just look at your behind. This is little purple girl. She has white on her head and her chin. Yeah, she's probably the darkest, I think. She and pink and green here are the darkest. Next up would be yellow. And then our fatty here. Whoa! Blue. And then here's our little guy. Our little brown collar. He is really tiny and his eyes just started opening. So that's something I'm going to be definitely watching him for, to see if he's got the same qualities that we need for our therapy dogs and things like that. Being a little guy, we don't always have our little guys doing our service work, but he is a light color. Yeah, he's going to be the light. He's actually going to be like a cream color. But here we are. We're not doing much. By next week, we should see definitely some more action and some walking. Some of these guys that are chunky have a hard time getting their balance. They fall down, don't you? It's okay. It's okay. I'm chunky too. We love chunky. Yes, we do. Yeah. So now that our eyes are open, the girls are playing with the babies. They call them potatoes. I guess because they just look like big, huge brown potatoes. Yeah. What do you think? Personality, you know, everybody's kind of acting the same right now. We'll be able to tell more next week. A whole week can make a huge difference. Yeah. The brown collar's trying to get in the middle of everybody. Come on, let's turn around and say hi to me. Come here and say hi. Can we say hi? What do you think? Huh? We're not doing too much right now. Everybody's just, yeah, laying about. What I'm really liking are the blocky faces. You can see that English line coming through here with our more blocky heads. Let's see here. Yeah, everybody's really got a blockiness to them. I would say the only one that maybe looks really blocky in the forehead like a typical English is our little guy here. Yeah. And his eyes are just finishing opening here. We're a little behind the curve. The fact that he is little doesn't necessarily mean he's a runt because of Burton. Burton is a toy poodle, but you can still have that kind of runt thing happening here. He was born smaller and he's continuing to be small, and we're just going to have to kind of watch him and see if he's going to be the right pet for everybody. If he's going to stay small and be kind of like a runt, we'll have to talk to our owners about that. We haven't had very many runts in our breeding history. A lot of them just simply take after one parent or the other. Either they're going to be a little big or they're going to be a little small. But anyway, he's just kind of giving me that feeling. The fact that he's got still that blocky face and everything, he's not really taking over his mama or his daddy's genetics, but he is small. So we'll keep y'all informed on that one. And are we thinking about playing with the ball? Huh? You want to play with the ball, but not sure how to. You can see these guys are definitely our bigger minis. So they're not going to be like our jewel size. Why are you going to the corner? Are we that tired? We just took pictures. We did pictures and apparently we're tuckering out, aren't we? Yeah. So by next week, we're going to be able to have a little more activeness, playing with each other, When it does get a little warm, even though we're air conditioned in here, they definitely do a little more sleeping than when it's cooler outside. So, uh-oh, what happened to your, oh, we've got to redo your collar. All right, this is green. We lost our collar. Don't worry, we'll get it back. You'll get it back. So anyway, yeah, week 4, we'll get more personalities here. Week 5, just before our puppy picking on this one, everybody will be email temperament testing, so you know a little more about each one. In that temperament testing, I'll also include coat types. We do not have any fleece. I would say the closest to fleece is little guy here. He has a little bit of fleece in him, but everybody else is a cotton texture. This is a first generation, so you're not going to get a super curl. These are going to be that ragamuffin, Professor Raymond kind of look. So, except with a blocky head. All right, everybody, can you please say goodbye? We're going to see you guys next week. And say goodbye. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who are you? Purple. Yeah. And we'll see everybody later, okay? Say bye-bye. Hopefully by next weekend we'll be talking too.